Hello, this is Traveler's Experience. This is a very big slap on Nigeria police. The judges in Nigeria are very corrupt. The police as well are corrupt. I want to ask you this question. Do you think that Nigeria police are doing the right thing? Where are the areas you think they can improve on? Because why? I want to bring to you very dark man, an ordinary very dark man, and Daddy Freeze. These two men, people run to them with problems that they should have gone to police by themselves. People bring problem to very dark man and Daddy Freeze, and they will put phone, they will call for them, make some calls for them for their problem to be solved. Some people were defrauded, men and women, differently. Instead of those people to go to police and table their case, they will run to very dark man. Now, very dark man is bragging. He was arrested and released. He came out. He started to threaten police that he give police 1 week to arrest Bobby Risky. Bobby Risky, who says he is a cross-dresser. Likewise, what very dark man had done in the past by giving men blowjob, which is totally out of the way. Very wrong of him. I don't know how he could explain that to me. But it looks like the police don't know their job anymore. Why would people run to very dark man under the freeze for them to be helped? If you have a problem, like right now, very dark man is threatening one Igbo guy they call Okurola. Likewise, he has threatened a lot of people. You understand? He even threatened police that if Bobby Risky is not arrested, he will start to do cross-dressing. You have done worse things than cross-dressing, very dark man. So don't tell us about that. Tell me the difference between you and Bobby Risky. I want to know the difference between you and Bobby Risky. But to my advice to those people who goes to them, because at the long run, people like Daddy Freeze will charge you to connect you. Also, I know when you visit very dark man and he help you out, at the end of the day, you can go and pay visit to him, to show appreciation. That is normal. It is what happens in Nigeria. But what I'm trying to say is that when you have a problem, very dark man can give you advice how to go about your case. Daddy Freeze can do that. But you don't need to do that. That is why the lawyers are there. Only that the lawyers can never be trusted anymore. The lawyers are even worse than police these days. Otherwise, people cannot go to an ordinary bloody civilian like very dark man and a bloody civilian like Daddy Freeze, whom you know that they will always look for something in return. At the end of the day, they may not pronounce it, but that is always how it may look like. So I don't subscribe for people to leave going to police station to table their problem. Rather, you go to very dark man, an ordinary bloody civilian who stays in one room to tell you what to do. It is not his problem. It's not his case. Even if you go to police tomorrow, the police will ask you who is the owner of this case. Everywhere needed to be signed, you will be the one to sign. So what I suggest for very dark man in essence, he should underground give an advice to those victims not to front himself. It is not his case. If he has a case, because what he has done is he was threatening one Okurola. It's a threat. You don't do that. It's not your case. Okurola don't know you. You don't know him. Like me, you don't know me. I don't know you. Only social media. I don't know Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze may also see me on social media. That is where we meet. Not threatening people you don't know, people that you didn't do business with. You understand? Okay, now after saying that, EFCC went and arrested Bobby Risky based on another ground, not even on what you are saying, based on central bank law of kind of destruction of currency. That is another setting. Because the truth is that there is no difference between you and Bobby Risky. Bobby Risky is a man, and what he has done, he shouldn't have done it. Likewise, you giving your fellow man blowjob. It is unheard of. You don't do that. So how are you helping Nigerian youths? Is that what you're teaching them? Outside your pure water and your car wash and your wheelbarrow pushing, the next business you are doing is blowjob. Is that what they're going to learn from you? I don't subscribe to that. What you should do underground is to give someone who has a problem advice. Let the person go about solving. Then you stay on background and give advice, not to threaten people. Like Okurora, you threaten. If Okurora knows his onions, you cannot threaten him. You cannot. So Nigerian police, it looks like they don't know what to do. They are short of ideas. Nigerian police should wake up to this occasion and do the right thing, because I see they have a whole lot of areas to improve on. Because an ordinary bloody civilian shouldn't threaten police or to give you command or to tell you what to do and when to do it. That is the area I'm coming. Very Dark Man is a bloody civilian. He shouldn't threaten police or anyone. If he has a case, he should go and answer his case. That the Freeze has no right to call for anybody. Instead, he can offer and proffer advice to you to go and meet, write a petition. Look at what you are going to write. See how you are going to write petition. It is allowed. You can do that privately, not fronting yourself on a case that does not belong to you. If someone has been defrauded, the person has to come out, state the name of the defrauder and everybody involved. Then the police will do their investigation. Not you, Very Dark Man, to tell the police when to arrest and then when not to arrest, or that the Freeze to start to make call. But at the end, because at the end of the day, if you contract that business and go to meet police, and police will tell you, go and tell the man to bring 2 million, then the case is over. That is what is happening in Nigeria. And after collecting the 2 million, definitely they're going to settle you. It's business. That is why I said it is not allowed. You don't do that. That was what has made police, Nigerian police, to be very, very, very corrupt in their dealings. They don't have to do what they have done. Don't listen to Very Dark Man. Don't listen to Daddy Freeze. They are looking for where to benefit from. Do your job as a police officer. If you are hungry, you use your salary to feed your family. Don't go about collecting money from people, because it is not allowed. This is why you people are encouraging the wrong things. We are here to put things straight. Very Dark Man has no right. From what he has done in the past that he voiced by himself, there is no difference between him and Bobrisky. Bobrisky is a man, but he says he's a transgender, crossdresser and transgender. I don't understand that. If you are not in brotherhood, you are in a sisterhood. If you are in a sisterhood, stay in a sisterhood. For Very Dark Man to come out and start to threaten people, it is not allowed. You don't do that. Whoever you threaten should forward to come out for you. When you were arrested, the people that arrested you, they went underground and wrote a petition against you, not another person doing it for them. So for you, it's a very good advice. Take it or you leave it. Don't front yourself on someone's problem. Always face your own problem and do what you need to do. Instead, you give advice. To the Nigerian police, I see that they don't know what they are doing. If they know what they are doing, Very Dark Man will not be in position to tell them what to do or even threaten them, giving them 1 week to arrest Bobrisky. Why would it be that it's Very Dark Man that will tell you when to arrest and when not to arrest? That is the problem, and that is what we are talking about. This is Traveler's Experience. We are not here for nonsense. What you have said in summary is that Very Dark Man is a very bloody civilian. He mustn't front himself in case that does not concern him. And he has no singular right to threaten anybody. If you have a problem, go to police, write a petition and go and front yourself. He could stay on the background to give you advice. Better still, you can go and take a lawyer to follow up your case, not Very Dark Man, not your fellow private person. This is what we have said in Traveler's Experience today. Follow us and always tune in whenever we have good thing. We're going to say it here. Thank you so much and be good, people. Thank you. Goodbye.